Well, it does. We practiced a little bit. He wasn't feeling good earlier in the week, and we kept him out of practice and just let him go a little bit even Friday. And so we worked Lee hit the 4 spot in practice. The first time we have all year was yesterday. And we hoped that Garrison would feel better today, and he participated in some of the stuff at practice yesterday. But instead, we got here last night, and he felt a little worse, and this morning he got up and felt even worse. So we knew about it when we came for shoot-around, and he couldn't even come to shoot-around because his temperature was up there, and he wasn't feeling real well. But at that time, it's hard to try to put some things in and make some changes. But again, it's part of the game. It's part of what happens. I'm tired of it happening to us, because it's at least 4 or 5 games that we don't know we're going to have one of our most important players until right before the game time. So that does make it more difficult. But he did try to do some things, like I say, yesterday, and we kept him out of a bunch of it. But basically this morning at shoot-arounds, we knew we weren't going to have him.
Garrison is one of our best defenders, and he's obviously one of our top options on the team. So just having him on the team is just huge for us. I mean, we're not deep enough to be able, especially in the front court position, to lose one of our players. I mean, it's a huge blow. We only play, 3 or 4 players in the front court. Me, Leaky, G, and JP. So losing Garrison was huge for us. And plus, he's such a big part for us.
When you first heard he couldn't come out, what was your immediate reaction?
I mean, I was just like, damn, but I mean, we come forfeit, so I just knew we just had to go out there and play. I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of breaks, so I knew it was also going to be tough too, just because I knew we wouldn't be able to run our plays because JP wasn't playing either, so we didn't have a 4-man, so we really couldn't get into our offense for that.
Rebounding, for sure, there's no question. And offensively, probably a close second. It's like Armando was trying really hard to get involved and get in the post, but he's only one guy, and it's hard for him to just play the whole game and keep pushing really hard every time and establish himself down low. With Garrison, it kind of takes some of the load off, which is why we run 2 bigs, because if you keep pounding inside, then their bigs get tired and then they have to sub. So we kind of had the adverse effect. We had to keep going smaller and smaller the longer the game drew on. So we really missed Garrison offensively because we had a consistent score. I mean, he's averaging 15 or 16 a game or something like that. And we really missed that inside presence.